A very happy Independence Day to all of you. So, this Independence Day is not only about hoisting the flag or saying Happy Independence Day. As citizens of this country, we have certain responsibilities towards our nation. And as students, what kind of responsibility you have? Now, many of the students say that, sir, we are not earning like you. We are not the earning people where you contribute towards the nation. As a student, we are only consuming the resources from our country. What can we do for our country? There are certain things which I can tell you as far as a student can do, and which you can implement, and you can also spread this message across to your friends also. So how can you contribute towards our great nation? Correct? Now you would have seen Modi ji saying that please don't buy gold for the next 1 year. There could be some reason. Correct? A man is holding that kind of a position and telling not to buy what? Gold. There could be some reason. It is not only that Modi ji is working. There are so many people, bureaucrats, IAS officers, intelligent people would have told him something to do certain things and not to do certain things. So it is not only the word of one person. That is the collective word of all the IAS officers who are intelligent people. Next, be it any government, be it the central government or in state government, we have the Congress government, a very dynamic chief minister. That is what I believe, DK Shivkumar. He is also trying his best. So what kind of support we have to give to the current government? See, don't get into kind of politics here. People of Karnataka have elected the Congress government. You see, how can you help that? How can you do best for our state? People have voted Narendra Modi at the center. What best can you do for the nation? As a student, I'll tell you a few things. In your residence, okay, whenever, let us say, fan is not required or light is not required, ensure that you switch off those. Are you not contributing? Yes, these are resources which don't come what? Free. Even for you it is not free. Even for the government it is not free. Right now Karnataka government is giving you electricity up to 200 units what? Free. Why can't you save it? And show to the government of Karnataka saying that I am, as a student, even though I don't earn, but I am still contributing towards my state, my country, by saving what? Electricity. Wherever you can afford, I'm not saying you should not take the benefits which are extended by the Karnataka government. But wherever possible, ensure that you don't take the freebies if you are capable of doing that. Second thing, what you can do is, how can you contribute towards the environment? One is, as I told you, by switching off the unnecessary lights which are there at your home. Not even at your home, even sitting in this classroom also, or somewhere in the, in a public place where the fans are on, the lights are on, you take the responsibility of switching it off. It need not necessarily be your what? Residence. Second, and the most important thing which I feel and which I do, I just follow all these rules. I keep on, scolding my children also. If I see any fan or light which is on, I get wild. Not because I want to save that money. It is I have to contribute towards the nation in that way also. Second thing is water. How many of you, stand hours together under the shower? Lot of water is wasted. And you have seen this time the rains are not that great in the entire country. Though this part of, Karnataka state, that is Belgavi, we are getting good rains. But if you see overall, the rains we have deficit rains. In the coming days, water is going to be a big issue. Ensure that you use your daily quota of water properly. Don't waste water. That is how you can contribute towards the nation. You have seen our chief minister fighting for Kaveri water with the Tamil Nadu government. Why can't you show that kind of an extended hand to the government? They are working tirelessly. Okay, see, corruption, that is okay, fair enough. We have the elected government. We have to help the elected government in whatever way we can do it. Just imagine if every person does this, the kind of water we are going to save, the kind of electricity we are going to save. Third, and the most important thing, there are 4 points which I'll tell you. Third and the most important thing is plastic. Whenever you go outside to buy something, ensure you carry your own handbag to get the stuff. At least when I go, I generally avoid taking the plastic. I'm not saying it is kind of a zero plastic, but sometimes even I take the plastic. But unnecessarily, I have never taken any kind of plastic. Especially the plastic which is very, very thin. Even if you burn it, it is going to damage the environment. Ensure that you carry your own handbag. This is how a student can contribute towards the nation's benefit. Can you do this? Fourth and the most important thing, take responsibility at least once a month. If not once a month, at least once in 2 months, take a responsibility of planting some trees wherever possible. Correct? You go in a jungle, you feel a jungle, you just go and plant there. So that, next generation and for your generation and for the next generation, you can live a better world. These things, if you do, you are definitely contributing towards the progress of this nation, towards the progress of the state. Many people, they don't realize that. So students keep on asking me, sir, क्या कर सकते हैं हम तो कमाई नहीं करते, क्या कर सकते हैं? ये करो. Save electricity, save water, don't use plastic. Ensure that you keep the environment clean by planting some trees. Planting trees need not be at your place only. You can plant at your place also. Ensure that you live a life which is fulfilling as a student. Tomorrow you should be proud about yourself, saying that I have done something towards my nation. One thing you remember, guys, don't have that kind of intention saying that what can I get from my country? What can I get from my state? What can I get from my government? सिर्फ लेना ही नहीं है. More important is giving the things back towards the nation. And that is what is very, very important. So this Independence Day, I want to send the message across to all the students of India. Follow these rules and you see we'll have a, better India and a more progressive India and the most powerful nation in the world. Not in terms of bullying others like other countries, but to take other countries along with us. That is why that is why some of the people in India are calling us as Vishwagurus. We are still not Vishwagurus. If you want to be Vishwagurus, it is an inclusive thing. All these things also has to be included. The current generation, I defer to call them as Gen Z. We all are Gen Zs. Gen Z doesn't depend on only young people. It is a kind of a mindset. I have a mindset of a young guy. Even I am Gen Z. It is not only youngsters who are born on a particular day. वो Gen Z नहीं है. There are so many people from our age category also, they think like y'all. So you please follow these things. And these are the few things which I wanted to tell you on this Independence Day. Wish you a very, very happy Independence Day. And let us support our government who has been elected, whether it is the state government or the central government. And ensure we don't create any kind of nuisance for the performance of their activities. Thank you very much.